Hello everybody and welcome back to my Let's Play of Final Fantasy XIV. Just continuing the main story quest today and speaking with this guy about a secret message we received last episode. So, let's get the show on the road. Thanks for coming, friend. There's no ordinary outsider who can gain the trust of the old bear. That's why I wanted to meet you to discuss something in private. Tell me, why are you snooping about? Did the Empire send you, or someone else? Well, got your tongue? Humph. No matter. Whoever it is you work for, you're meddling against here. Get him! Wow. Off to a exciting start here. Right, now what? You're stronger than you look. This changes nothing. Threaten us, beat us bloody all you like, but nothing short of death can make us give up our fight. We're going to obtain the power to bring down the Empire, and with it we'll reclaim our homeland. Interesting. Right, back to Gundebold. Attacked by Wilred and his cronies, that they would go to such lengths for the sake of this plan of theirs. Left to their own devices, the young fools are like to harm others, if not themselves. We must uncover their agenda and put an end to this madness. Let's have a look at this. Oh, Vitality 7 into... Yes, that's a definite upgrade. Although I think this is a hoodie by the looks of things. Cannot equip yet ahead here. So... 333... yeah, I think it's still an upgrade even with it being a hoodie. Right, so we'll take that. And we'll quickly get that equipped. Wilred mentioned obtaining the power to bring down the Empire. Of what power could he be speaking? Gundebold? Liana, God's preserve, what happened? I was out foraging when the Corpse Brigade came. They took me to their hideout and they... The whole while they laughed at me. They said that I suffer because I cling on to hope. Is it wrong to dream of home? Is it wrong to call ourselves Alamegans? Do not heed such poisonous notions, child. Our dreams are what sustain us. Be strong. I swear to you, those villains will answer for their crimes in due time. But tell me, does anyone else know of this? Wilred. He saw me outside. He was so angry. I must tend to Liana. In the meantime, I need you to find out what the young ones make of this. I fear that they may do something rash. Okie doke. So it definitely seems like Wilred's up to no good the way things are progressing. What are we doing in this red circle? Ascertain the youth's intentions. I'm not seeing anybody to speak to. I just meant to, we're soldiers of the Resistance, goddammit. Every waking moment ought to be spent trying to liberate our people, but everywhere I look I see nothing but layabouts. Okay, that didn't really help much. Aha, here we go. Map of Zodiark. Zodiark? So it seems like there's going to be clues scattered around the town all over the place. Riled lass. Okie dokie. What those animals did to Liana is unforgivable, and to think they look down on us. Well, I'll suffer this humiliation no more. I'm with Wilred to the bitter end. I'm not afraid of a few lizards. Right, guessing there might be something hidden back here. No. There's something else, a hunting knife. Right, what else is in this area? I'm guessing it might be on the upper floors. Oh, there's Wilred and a riled youth. That's the last two things we need to do. If this plan succeeds, we'll have the power to lay the Empire low, to change the world for the better. Might be as Gunderbolt's content to eke out an existence in this musty old cave, but I'll be damned if I'm going to spend the rest of my life here. Now, where in the seven hells did I put that bloody map? Your bloody map is right in my bloody pocket. Almighty Ralgur, Lord of Destruction, we implore you, lend us your strength and put an end to the suffering of your people. Yet to interfere again? Well, you're too late. Our plan is already in motion. Once we have the crystals, our enemies will pay for their crimes and no one will dare oppress us ever again. Okie dokie, back to Gundabald. Let's tell them what we found out. Gone? The whole lot of them? Then it is as I feared. They mean to take matters into their own hands, but what exactly is it that they mean to do? Countless years of use have seen the blade dulled and nicked, and the haft worn smooth. A detailed map of the Amaljar stronghold in southern Fanland. What's this? A hunting knife? And a map of Zodiark? Wait, you said Wilred spoke of crystals, did you not? But they couldn't possibly mean to... By the gods, this is rank madness. The young fools are untrained and unblooded all. They have no notion of how dangerous the Amaljar are. They'll be butchered before they get within 100 yards of the crystals. They are headed east. If we hurry, we may yet find them before it's too late. Right, here we are at the destination. Let's just speak with Wilred. Wilred, did no of us survive? This is all wrong. Getting the crystals was supposed to be the start. We were going to reclaim our homeland. We... Pull yourself together, lad. We were going to make an offering of crystals to Ralgur, to summon him, just like the masked man told us. We plotted to sneak into Zodiark and make off with the lizard man's cash, but they caught us, and so many dead. Gods forgive me. Heathens, you shall pay for your crimes with your souls. I regret our young one's transgressions, but a soul is too high a price for youthful folly. For all their failings, they are the hope of the Alamegan people. This hope I will guard with my life. This doesn't look too good. Forgive us. We only wanted... The excuses will keep. Right, now do they have reinforcements, or is this going to be the entirety of this encounter? The whelps must pay for their crimes. Nope, they definitely have reinforcements. Adventurer, stay close to Wilred. Where is Wilred? There he is, yeah, just on my left there. Took me a while to find his name amongst the crowd. This guy's definitely taking a lot more damage. Come ye blessed of our Lord's breath. Is that reinforcements he's calling on? It looks like it. Mummy! All for your mother's not going to help you right now, mate. No, I don't want to die. Can't keep a straight face with some of these kind of lines. Well, either way, on top of the situation. We almost have them. Your skill at arms is impressive, adventurer. Our wayward youths could learn much from a man like you. The battle is won, but it would be unwise to linger here. Let us return to Little Alamigo. Wait, we've come all this way. We have to get the crystals. They're right there, ripe for the picking. Have you learned nothing, Wilred? Did you not see those tempered wretches? Such is the fate of those who are touched by a god. Is that what you desire for yourself and your friends? What? No. No one said anything about... The masked man told us we could defeat the Empire if we summoned Ralgur. He swore. Enough. I will hear the rest of the sorry tale back in Little Alamigo. I dare say Elric will wish to hear it as well. No more lies, Wilred. Tell us everything. I was outside with the others when he appeared, the masked stranger. He told us about summoning Ralga, about using crystals, and then just vanished. We never saw him again. I wanted so desperately to believe that we could raise ourselves from this squalor that I never stopped to question his motives. But I should have known, there's no solution, nothing we can do to change our lot. Our people are doomed to live and die like beasts. Listen to me, Wilred. Our home may be lost to us, but it takes more than stones and water to define who we are. No matter where we may be, Alamigo lives on within us all. It is for you to decide what to make of this legacy, but whatever you choose to do with your life, never forget that you owe it to this adventurer, an outsider. I won't. I promise. Thank you for saving me, and sorry I tried to kill you. My thanks as well, friend. It gives us hope to know that there are kind souls such as you out there. Little Amigo may not have much in the way of comfort, but you will always be welcome here. I think we'll take high potions this time. We got ethers the last time. Would that we had more information to offer, but what Wilred told you is the extent of our knowledge of the masked stranger. Left unchecked, that man will bring about great pain and suffering. I pray that you will find and put a swift end to the creature, for the sake of the young ones who died by his poisoned words. Okie doke, back to Minfilia. Welcome back, Elric. I'm reliably informed the investigation took you to Quarry Mill and Little Alamigo. So tell me, were you able to learn aught of La Habrea? Planted the knowledge of summoning in impressionable young minds, you say? Precisely the kind of deception the Ascians would employ. While many of the ills that ail the land can be attributed to the calamity, some are being brought about by a malign will. We must needs delve deeper into this, while things remain quiet on the primal front. All work and no play makes Minfilia a dull scion. Did you say something? Nothing, my lady. Ahem, mayhap we ought to rest a while before speaking further of the investigation. Okay. Right. Minfilia has another lead for you to pursue. While you were attending to business in Fanland, some new information arrived courtesy of our friends, the Sylphs. An individual fitting La Habrea's description has been sighted in the North Shroud. This sighting comes in the wake of a series of mysterious deaths in the self-same area. My instincts tell me that our man is involved. I would have you continue your investigation where you left off. 12 willing, we will pick up La Habrea's trail once more. Noraxia can furnish you with the details. Pray speak with her and take it from there. As always, be careful out there, Elric. Okie dokie, Noraxia, that should be in the Black Shroud, the East Shroud specific. Oh no, it's not, it's just in the back room. Just as well I checked that, otherwise I was willing to teleport straight to the Black Shroud. There she is in the back. Can't quite see her, but I can see her name. Walking One is to investigate Sinister One. Then heed well this one's words. This one is friends with a Walking One in the Ash Crown Consortium. According to Friendly One, a Digging One named Medrod had an encounter with a scary Masked One. This Masked One is most certainly Sinister One. Walking One should go and speak with Digging One, Medrod. Digging One is to be found at Folgord Float in the North Shroud. There he is. But please leave me be. I'm not long for this world. I look death in the face. It's only a matter of time before he comes for me, just like he came for that poor woman. Medrod is clearly traumatized. Perhaps if you were to soothe him, he might remain calm for long enough to hold a conversation. Okay, right, see if that's going to help. You're right, it's not as bad as it seems. I saw something terrible, that's true, but that hardly means I'm going to suffer the same fate. Thanks to you, I can think straight again. I believe I can even recount what I saw without losing it. It was just another ordinary day. I was headed back to the float when I noticed a suspicious character in the distance. A masked man garbed head to toe in black. He had a hideous fiend in tow, a winged creature that was all eyeball and jagged teeth. Taken by curiosity, I crept as near as I dared, to see the corpse of a woman. One glimpse was enough to tell me that she died a gruesome death. In that instant, I knew right away that the masked man was a minion of Fal, come to claim her soul for his realm. What? You investigating the same masked man? If that's the case, we'll help you in whatever way we can. Aye, anything to ensure that we won't have to suffer Medrod's hysteria ever again. Alright, teamwork. That's what I want to do. Wait, I haven't been that bad, have I? At any rate, I'm all for helping this adventurer. It's the least I can do to repay him for comforting me. Okay, just complete that. Ideen. So here's what I know about the deaths. All the victims were found with their faces torn to shreds. Among the local fauna, only the scalekin known as Ziz could inflict such wounds. That's why some folk are pointing the finger at them. I somehow doubt that the answer's that simple, but for the sake of thoroughness, we should look into it. Why don't you put down say 3 of the creatures and see if you can find any proof connecting them to the deaths? Okie dokie, so 3 Ziz it is. To our left, let's get our mount out, and we'll head on over there. Right, and here we are, ready to take out some Ziz. Still seem to be killing enemies pretty quickly with the level difference, which is good to know. Okay, and back to town, I guess. Why is it not showing an updated quest marker? Oh wait, yes it is. I'm just blind. You've already seen who this is. Good work, adventurer. So were you able to find out to suggest that the creatures are our culprits? Nothing? Truth be told, even if there were proof, I wouldn't know what it looked like. Anyway, I believe we can safely strike Ziz from our list of suspects, which leaves us with the masked man and his winged eyeball. 2 main story quests? What the heck's going on here? There's something else I heard about the deaths. It appears all the victims have been comely maidens. I'd better watch myself, eh? Unseemly japes aside, there's a rumour being going around. There's some as whisper that after each victim died, her rancor went into the great big rock southwest of here, causing it to flash and moan. This bears investigating, I reckon. I'm going to give you a fire sand stick to blow off a piece of that crag. The stick doesn't come with a fuse or anything, so you'll have to throw the thing. Once you've torn the rock a new one, bring back some of the fragments and I'll give them a gander. Okay, using items on areas, yeah, pretty straightforward stuff, don't need to cover that. Information to share regarding your investigation. There's something you should know. I have been keeping this to myself lest I worsen Medrod's paranoia, but I too have seen the winged eyeball. I cannot say whether it was coincidence, but my sighting took place precisely the same time as Medrod's. I was heading home after a day of digging when a shadow fell over me. Looking up, I found myself locked in a gaze with a giant eyeball. I let out a scream at the top of my lungs and ran without once looking back. This happened at the rocky area west of here, in case you had a mind to investigate. Okie dokie, so we'll check out that as well. Now let's just see, that's, yeah, they're both in more or less the same sort of general area. Right, here we are at the first destination, so let's see what's happening here. Surveying the area, taking quite some time. Hostile presence. Right, let's just take care of this big guy. Hopefully he won't cause any issues. Oh, we've been poisoned. Where is my cure spell? That's not right. That should be the one there. With 1 second to spare. Yeah, I really need to get more efficient at using that spell, but never mind. Right, then we've got one other thing to check out in this area. Just need to find a clear path to it. Right, and here's the next location. What do we do here? At least I think this is the location. Alright, so we need to chuck that down there. Probably should stand back. Just, whoops. Click the item and click the circle on the ground. Humming crystal. Looks like this guy's on the same quest as us, but no issues there. Here we go. We'll speak with this guy first. A monstrous banemite appeared, and you slew it. That creature had long been a scourge upon the folk of Falgold. Intentional or no, you have done us a great service. You have my gratitude. But this does make me wonder, was it truly a winged eyeball I saw? Or merely a trick of the light combined with blind panic? Most folk are too scared to go within 100 yards of the Rock of Rancor. Aye, it has a name. But what's a few vengeful spirits to a dauntless adventurer like you, eh? Let's give him that. Or her that, I should say. Huh? Why, these are just your garden variety crystals. It's a bit hard to tell beneath all the dirt and grime, but they're definitely lightning aspected. I almost hate to say it, but that explains the flashing and mourning. Nothing to do with the masked stranger. Looks like I've gone and wasted both your time and a perfectly good fire sand stick. Oh well. Right. Well, we're closing in on our time limit. So we'll call this an episode, and we'll see you guys next time.